sitting with a client to do an energy awareness coaching session. So I'll just show you a little bit about what we do. Okay, Kelsey, so as I'm working on you, you don't need to talk or anything, but if you have questions, you can totally ask me. As I'm working on you, I'm going to be looking above you because that's where I see the energy. Okay. Is there anything specific you want me to focus on or be aware of today?
Right off the bat, no, but I probably will have questions throughout.
Okay, perfect. So we'll just get started.
Okay, perfect.
I always like to ask if your parents are still living because often like I'll feel their energy. Are your parents both still alive?
No, my dad passed away
Okay.
when I was young.
Okay.
My mom is still alive.
Okay. Are you okay if your dad is here?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And then I know you have 4 kids, so they might come up during the session, and then also your spouse usually comes up as well. So we'll kind of like work on all of that. Okay. Your dad is definitely present, and his energy feels awesome. I just love it. Oh my gosh, his energy feels very loving and kind. So I'm just gonna let that energy kind of be here and present with us, and help you connect with him more as you want. You don't have to. I always tell that with people that have passed on, like, we need to invite them in to support us and help us if we want that. It's up to us because they respect our agency when they're of the light. So his energy just wants to be here with you. So I'm going to let him be here. Let me see. I'm just going to process in your system. So part of our system also at times feels like we kind of get stuck at certain ages, and it's just kind of memories or trauma, but a trauma can be like a bruise, or it can be like you break your arm. It can be a wide span of things. So when I use the word trauma, it could just be like a small thing as well. But in your system at 8 years old, I'm just hearing a little bit of like, I'm not heard, like no one's hearing me. So I'm just going to clear that. Now, you as an adult, you're probably like, okay, I can work through that. But as an 8-year-old, that's like very impactful to feel that way. So I'm just really going to help process that, through your 8-year-old energy. I'm feeling this mainly on your right side of your system, and then also in that crown chakra a little bit. So let's release that. Okay. This is like a big pivot for you right now. To learn to believe that you are enough, and to not just enough, to learn to believe that it's okay for people to listen to me and for me to be seen, and to be loud in your light, if that makes sense.
No, it does, for sure.
You're very much so needed in that respect. Like, some people do well to kind of sit in the background and in a beautiful way, but you're meant to shine your light. And I'm almost seeing like you compare yourself to other people, maybe friends and family that have light, that you're like, oh, they're shining their light. Like, I don't need to do it. But I'm seeing you are meant to do it. You're meant to be bright. And even in your work, I'm seeing I know you work with people that are like more high profile as well. You're high profile too, if that makes sense. And I don't know how to explain it totally, but I think your system's getting it, that I am at that same level. It may look a little different, but we need to help you step into that so that you can help those and work with those that you want to work with. Be the one that oh my gosh, I'm working with Kelsey. Allow that to be a strength in you. Good. That looks so much better. When you see beauty in others, it's because that beauty's in you. So if you notice really beautiful people and you're like, oh my gosh, I love their hair, or their eyes are so beautiful or something, it's because it's within you as well. That can be a keep. Your energy's I don't think so. But really, I'm that's what I'm seeing. So energetically, I'm going to open up your system to that. Let me see if there's anything else. I'm just going to fill your whole system with light all the way to your feet. I'm going to give you a little more energy in your system as well. You're doing life beautifully. And I love that you're creating life how you want it to look for you. And not just conforming to what everyone else does. I can tell your system finds a lot of freedom in that. Almost like a hippie, reminds me of a hippie, totally. Just really living in the flow of it and connecting with that. Okay. Do you have any questions, or is there anything else you want me to look at?
I think I'm okay. I love that. That was amazing. Thank you.
I'm just going to fill you with a lot of light and close your session.